Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna try and pull a three card pull, tarot card pull. It's like a past, present, future for the collective, and the card deck I'm using is the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot deck by Kim Carnes. So let's try and pull the three card past, present, future for the collective for the higher discussion. Okay, so the card for the past, please. So the card we got is Nine of Swords. A lot of mental stress, a lot of mental activity. We'll discuss this a little bit in a little bit again. But let's try and see. Pull the card for the present. Okay, Eight of Wands. That's a good one. That's like messages, right? A lot of fast communication messages, fast moving energies. And let's pull one card for the future energies. Okay, we got the Devil. So number 15, I believe. Yeah, number 15, Devil. Okay, sounds good. So let's try and discuss this further. Is this better? Okay. So the card we got for the past energies is Nine of Swords. As we can see, like there's a lot of chaos. Seems to be a lot going on, and it's a Swords card, so it's a mental activity, a lot of mental activity here. Overdoing the mental activity, to be honest. Like in Eight of Swords, we feel stuck, and the Nine of Swords is like we're further down, and we just keep overthinking things, and it's a lot of mental activity. So, and as we can see, there's a lot going on. So I think one of the ways we can help ourselves in this kind of energies that we were dealing in the past was to try and declutter. It can be at all levels. It can be physical, emotional, mental, everything, right? Because as we see, as we say, like when there's clutter in your surroundings, it clutters your mind too. So that would have been helpful too, like to also try and get away from this energy or to relax, to get rid of this energy. One of the ways we could do is also meditation. We could also go do some physical activity, take a little break, breather, walk, whatever works, right? And other thing could have been like, okay, sometimes we just want to go and clear things up. So to clear our mind, we could go do some physical cleaning in our environment, and that would help because when the physical visual environment feels better, it helps our mind feel at calm, at ease, and then we can process and work better, right? So that was the past energy. We'll try and see if we want to clarify that. But to me, it does sounds like that was something that was going on. Then, and the energies that we are actually currently working with is Eight of Wands, which is good, Yeah, it's a lot of wand energy, so a lot of fast communication, a lot of fast moving energies. And eight is for me a number of also like eight is a very diligent number. Eight is a number of Saturn, so doing diligent work, practical work, one day at a time, one step at a time, one diligent step at a time kind of thing. And also eight for me, when you flip it around, is like a number of infinity. It's an infinity loop. Is like what you give is what you receive. So the kind of work you're gonna put in, the quality of work, the good practical work, day in day out, one step at a time, the Saturn discipline principle to work is what gonna give you the result that you're looking for. So if you're looking, you have an eye for something, you have a vision, you have a plan, you have a goal, right? So what can you do to make it happen? That diligent work comes into picture, the Saturn, the infinity loop. Like put in the work, the quality of work, so that you get that quality of result, the result that you're looking for, the level of result that you're looking for. And so yeah, this is good. This is good. Fast moving communication and energy. So it's on us to how we work with that, how we diligently work with the energies that we've been blessed with. Yeah. So I like that. And then for the future, we have the Devil. I know Devil seems like, okay, it's a major arcana first and foremost, of course. It's a number 15. And when you add, to me also, when you add number 15, it's 6. So anyways, I'll get to it in a moment. So Devil, I know many of us get easily scared that Devil, oh man, that's like a very, but not necessarily. It's a Capricorn energy, so it's also an energy of a lot of hard work, which is good. You can put in a lot of hard work, and when you not necessarily, when I'm trying to say is like not go crazy laborious hard work. When I'm saying hard work, what I'm actually meaning is this, the Eight of Wands energy or lesson that we're getting in the present. so we can continue and do better with it in the future moving forward. So we can even amplify it better, like with the Capricorn energy. Devil can be a lot of hard work, but when I'm saying hard work, what I mean to say is more on the smart side. Like put in a lot of smart work instead of just going unnecessary hard work, but the hard work but in a smarter way, where you can first take the time to see and check out and analyze and research on your own, on your end, with this Eight of Wands energy in the present, so that in the future, in the present of course, and continuing in the future, you can work more diligently, better, a lot of work, but then it will give you a lot more better results, the kind of results that you're looking for. Yeah, so that can be a good side about the Devil, is like the Capricorn is like earthy, lot of work, hard work that gives you a lot of good results, if you, as long as you put in that amount of work, the Saturnian discipline, proficient, daily, day in day out, proper work. Yeah, okay. Now on the other side of the equation, the Devil can be lot of obsession, lot of getting mentally trapped, or trapped in some thinking things that we think are might be good for us, but actually they're not. They're like almost like a trap. So in this case, for example, I don't know, depends on what it applies to. In your individual cases, it will be different for everybody. It could be love, it could be life, it could be career, work, it could apply to any and every area of our life. Sometimes we just putting in, as I mentioned, hard work, right? For example, this is just an example, okay? We're putting in so much work, but are we seeing that? What kind of work are we putting in? Is it actually giving us the kind of result that we're hoping and we're looking for? Or is it just, day in, day out, empty work that, yeah, you fine, you get your paycheck and whatever, but is it leading to the result, the end result that you would like, that you would wish, that your ultimate vision and goal is, you're trying to achieve? Or is it just basic work that is just sustaining you? Sustenance is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's better than, so there is survival, right? And we are in survival mode, and then there is sustenance, we're sustaining, so that's better. It's good. But now you want to go to the next level, you want to do even better, you want to have that progress, that growth. Then we have to come out of that obsessive sustaining kind of level, and we have to see, like, what is it, we have to analyze, right? We have to go deeper, because Devil can stand for a lot of our insecurities, our fears, our obsessions, and things that we're doing that we think might be okay or they're helping, but in reality they're not really very helpful. They are just our patterns that we keep going, and that just keep in the sustenance mode. So now is the time. This is a great invitation, in fact, to be honest. This is a good invitation for you to, in the future, you're being invited to look into what are the things, go into and break it down. What are the things, what are your patterns, your thinking patterns, could be your physical patterns, emotional, any and everything, all encompassing, right? It could be health. It could be what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. It could be your sleeping patterns, your exercise, whether you're even doing anything or whether you're harming yourself. Like, when you're not taking care of yourself, it's like hurting your body, right? Your body is an important physical vessel. It carries your soul, so it's important. So it could be that, or it could be work related. Yeah. What are the patterns that you're doing that are keeping you at a level? Maybe they're helping you manage at a certain level, but now you're tired of that. You want to grow out of it. You want to grow bigger and better. So then you'll have to look into the thing, what is keeping you there, and what are the kind of things that you'll have to do that will allow you to break those patterns and go bigger. Yeah. In terms of love, it could be like, is it something that is really good for you, or is it just holding you back? Is it you're there because you fear of losing something, or you're just obsessive, but actually it's not a good thing for you, and it's keeping you where you are and not allowing you to grow further where you want to go? So that's what it feels to me. So it's not a bad thing. It's like, 15 is a Devil, so it's allowing you, it's giving you, it's inviting you to look into the things that are not supporting you, so that you can implement things, you can change things, so and do things that will actually help you to go where you want to go, to grow achieve the level of success or growth, or whatever be your goal, what you want to achieve. Yeah, so that's good. And also, as I mentioned earlier, Devil is a number 15. For me, it's like 1 plus 5 is 6. So the solution to Devil is, to me, okay, and this is kind of my life thingy too. So the answer or the solution, not just, it's not like a magic wand, of course not. The number 6. And number 6 in tarot stands for the Lover's card, the major arcana. Now, lovers, we could just instantly go and be like, oh, it's a lover in the life. Not necessarily. I mean, you could look into love and all many other things, but Lover's card, at the core of it, at least from what I know and from what I've heard also, originally, classic meaning of it stood for choice. So the Devil is inviting you to look into your patterns and things that are blocking you. And the solution, one of the solutions, not the only solution, one of the ways I like to look at it and deal with it is like, what is the choice? Number 6, right? The Lovers is a choice card. What are the choices day in, day out that you're making in your life that are keeping you stuck, first and foremost, in the negative, devil, obsessive energy that doesn't help, that maybe supported you in the past and you got that pattern for somewhere, of course, and you're continuing it because it's helping you at some level to keep something going, even if it's not a great thing. Yeah. So the 6 is a invitation also. The Lover's a choice. It's like, look into your choices. What choices are you making day in, day out? Some small to big choices. And what is helpful, what is not helpful. And then what can you do now? What kind of choices now you can make to change those and to do better and to achieve, because you want to achieve the results that you have, that goal, vision, whatever is your end goal, right? So what kind of choices, even from small, one step at a time, first and foremost, and then small and slowly grow into bigger, that would help you to break that cycle, to break that chain, even if it's just a mental chain, and to allow you to bring in the results day in, day out, first and foremost, put in the work consistently, diligently, like the Saturn 8 energy, 8 of Wands, yeah. And then to allow you to bring in the results, the kind of results that you want. It could be a Capricornus result, like, how a devil stands for lot of work, earthly work, and major success. It could be that, or it could be relating to anything else. It could be love, family, self-love, any other area. It's applicable depending on what area is your priority and what you're working on. I like this reading, and there was a lot of depth that I could get from the cards and the energy. I hope you enjoyed it too. I was thinking maybe I need to clarify, but at this point I don't feel the need to, because when I was reading the energy of the cards, I feel like it came out pretty clearly, the negatives and the positives, and also a lot of what it stood for, and what are some of the things, the factors, the solutions, the things that we could use to use the energy, and what could lead to the negative outcome, or what could be a good way to practically solve or put in the steps that could help us bring us positive outcome, the outcome that we are looking for. So I'll leave it at that for today. I hope you enjoyed it too. And hopefully I'll be doing this reading more often now. I'll try to get it better and better. So enjoy, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a wonderful day.